Hey Lionel. Hey Big Daddy again. Welcome, welcome. When am I doing a review? I wasn't planning on doing one, to be perfectly honest. I didn't really record footage. And I don't know if... you know what? Maybe I'll do it, but later on. In about a week or so. I got a code for Chronos Before the Ashes. And tomorrow I'm starting on that. So I won't be able to do review that soon. Anyway, are we ready to go? I think we are. Sorry for the restart of the stream. Unfortunately, sometimes my net is not the best. Today it's not the best, but we can stream. Maybe there will be some dropped frames here and there. Overall, it should be fine. Nothing to worry about. Welcome to another start of this bloody game. This time it's New Game Plus. I'm gonna try to do this on Pure Black Tendency. However, to get to Pure Black Tendency, yeah, I can go for Pure Black Tendency immediately. We can do that. I do have 104 souls. So I will do the first part just to get to where I can spend, when I can spend the souls, and afterwards we will go for the Pure Black Tendency. Just let me spend these souls and afterwards we are golden. Oh! Oh wow, they hit hard. I was not expecting them to hit that hard. This is gonna be interesting. Secret gate, yeah, I know about it, I'm not gonna go for it yet. It's a complicated part with very difficult NPC. So I'm not gonna go for it right now. Hey Dimitris, what is Black Tendency? Black Tendency is when you die in your body form and then the world becomes darker. It becomes more difficult. Right now I'm on neutral tendency. I have to go to the first boss, defeat him, spend the souls that I got, and then we can go and die in body form multiple times. That way we can reach pure black tendency. However, this is also New Game Plus, so it's gonna be extremely difficult, especially because I'm not using any kind of OP build or anything like that. Yeah, it's not gonna be a joke, it's gonna be very difficult. But that's fine. I won't be covering Immortals Phoenix Rising. My next game is Chronos Before the Ashes. I do have the code for it starting. I'm starting to work on it tomorrow. That's the plan. So right now I'm not gonna risk too much. I really have to be careful. I don't want to lose 100,000 souls. That's quite a bit of farm to get it back up to those to that amount. So we're gonna be careful. Yeah, I'm very careful, alright. I still don't know what that fracture mode is. Someone was explaining it to me, but I have no clue what the fuck it is. Let me read on it, because I've heard it multiple times and yet I always forget what the fuck that is. Okay, this is interesting. I can't find any info on it. I can't find any info. Hey, Bahamut. Hi, it's Mirror World. Basically, all is flipped. Nah, we're gonna go with normal one. I wanna do the normal one since I now know some of the things. Although I still haven't jumped there, but I don't think we can. We're gonna stick with this. As if you have joined now, my goal is to do New Game Plus on Pure Black Tendency. Right now, I won't go for Black as of this moment. Reason behind this is the fact that I have 100,000 souls in my disposal, so we're gonna take it easy until first boss is defeated. What the? Huh. Catalyst was equipped. Never mind that. This is quite scary. I don't like having these many souls. That sucks. I could also play online, but unfortunately my net is very slow because I don't have my faster net. I have this one that has limited gigabytes, and I'm using the one that has still bandwidth available for streaming, while I'm using the other one that has limited now bandwidth, meaning I have 2 megabits, not megabytes, megabits upload and download. I'm using that to download other stuff, so I can't really play on online at the moment, but when the next month starts I'll be able to. Okay, I can skip some of the enemies. I don't need to really fight every single one of them. Hopefully it is doable. Oh, maybe not. Hey, Phobos. Oh! He missed me. I was lucky there. Keep it simple, forget about parrying. Parrying is not a good idea here. New mic. No. Same mic. But what's the difference between parrying dagger and normal one? I mean, I can parry with this one. Oh, not that! Fuck! Ooh. New rubber bands. Okay, yeah, that is that is correct. New rubber bands. Yeah. Ah, bigger frame for parries. That's cool. That's cool. I did not know that. I like the mail breaker though. If it has the same stab animation, then fantastic. It's gonna be the best choice. And we are now at the ramparts. Now what would be the fastest way to reach the boss? Aha, go against this cunt over here. Yeah, if you would have died, I would have to go all the way through again. I really don't want to lose these 100,000 souls. But they are not helping me. We're gonna use some arrows as well, no reason not to. Hey, Selim. As long as we don't have Imperial spies here, I'm fine. I know we don't. Imperial spies come later, thankfully. I can't remember where was the path to the boss. Aha, we have to open the doors. Oh shit. Oh! Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that health a bit. Hey, John. You should give... Hey, JMT. You should give Fractured Mode at least one try. I might be giving it a try, but not now. Not now. I want to do this normally. I will be still streaming Demon Souls Remake even when Chronos Before the Ashes arrives. I won't be streaming Chronos Before the Ashes. Maybe only one stream or something to show you guys what the game is all about. But I will continue with Demon Souls as my streaming game. While off the stream, I'll be playing Chronos Before the Ashes until Cyberpunk arrives. That's my plan anyway. So there's gonna be plenty of Demon Souls New Game Plus bollocks. Remember, you have to cross the bridge with a fire-breathing dragon to open the main gate to the boss. Yeah, I don't like that one. Uh-oh. Almost killed me instantly. That's a good sign. Yeah, we're not gonna fuck about. Big hopes for Cyberpunk. Well, sure, yeah, I mean, it's CD Projekt Red, so... It won't be bad, that's for damn sure. I don't see how that could happen. The only thing that could be problematic are the bugs and maybe technical difficulties. That's what I think could be an issue at the release date, but other than that, I don't think we have something to worry about. Oh, this guy's still alive. Thankfully they drop crescent moon grass a lot. Oh no, this is where those two bastards are that are wielding spears. This is the weakness. The biggest weakness of this whole dual dagger build is the fact that spear wielding enemies are such a pain in the arse. How's the difficulty in New Game Plus? Well, they are hitting a lot harder than before. Yeah, that's the biggest issue. But I just started the New Game Plus, so really it's difficult for me to give you any feedback. Yeah, we're not gonna fuck around. I gotta unlock that shortcut, do the boss. Let's hope the dragon does not kill me. Don't you keep your level in New Game Plus? Yeah, of course. I'm at level 70 at the moment, which isn't that much. Oh god, killing red dragon will be pain in the arse on this one. I'm not gonna do it on the stream. That's for damn sure. Oh come on, how long does it take? This is the slowest dragon ever. Oh, now you're going for the double. Beautiful dragon, though. Beautiful. Scary as fuck, too. Did he fuck off now? I think he did. Alright. Dragon sorted. My favorite mythical creature. Now question is, do I have some fire bombs for the boss? That would be really good if I did. Oh, I have 14 fire bombs. Fantastic. We're gonna immediately equip that cunt, because I really don't want any surprises. We gotta defeat that boss. No ifs or buts. And we have to defeat it immediately. Ah, shit. Here we go again. How How the hell did you avoid the arrow? Yeah, it will. But I do have dragon longsword. So I can equip that. I think that would be a really good idea against that fight. Or just apply pine resin. I have Uchigatana. That is magical damage, but magical isn't as effective against these little bastards. No, 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 no! Fuck, forgot to change. I'm not gonna fuck around with these 100,000 souls. No way. Even against the boss, I'm not going with dual daggers. It would be far too stupid of me to attempt it. Usually I would go for it, but no, we gotta defeat it and get that leveling up girl in the action. I need to invest into vitality and endurance. Mainly vitality. As my build, not my build, because I didn't really focus my points into anything specific, into dexterity build like I did on the channel. Mainly because I wasn't really sure what I'm going for. So I gave myself some options so that I don't have to level up significantly one start if I decide to change or try some other builds. Now with this setup I don't think I'll be able to do fate builds. For that I'm gonna have to do completely different playthrough. Alright, so boss is unlocked. Let's go back to Nexus and I'm gonna equip Dragon Longsword. Hey creep! I was always a fan of griffins. That griffin in Witcher 3 looked absolutely amazing. By the way, sorry if there are some dropped frames. As I said, my net tonight is not the best. It's jumping all over the place, but it seems to at least have 99% stable frames, but that 1% goes a bit haywire. What can you do?
I can forge weapons for you.
It's the best I can do for today. I really wanted to stream to get my mind off of things.
You'll come back alive.
So yeah,
I'm stopped when the sky
hopefully
wakes, but I
it
would be
stays
worth
like
it.
this at
I would
least.
be happy to lighten your load. Aha, it's in my inventory. Best of luck to you.
Okay. Can you upgrade Dragon Longsword? I don't think that he can upgrade it. Yeah, he's useless. So we're gonna go to the second world. Oh, it's sealed. Fuck. Well, we can't upgrade it. Never mind. Then we're gonna remove daggers just for this fight. Although I really don't have to play with daggers anymore. I mean, I did the build. I can switch to something else. And we do have lava bow, so that's gonna be helpful. Dragon longsword and shield. And we have fire bombs ready. Did I lose 21%? No, I'm good. I'm good with the mobility. Let's go. Let's do the first boss. I believe Witcher 3 is the best open world game of all time. GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption. Those were all good. Frames are again dropping. Shit! Jebem ti internet u pičku materinu. Sorry, frame drops again. This one was bad. Let's do the boss. Hey, Polo. Let's do this. Hopefully it stays stable. Ah, for Unfortunately, it's really doing badly at the moment. The net, I mean. Frames are dropping all over the place. I'm gonna have to reset router again. For fuck's sake. Let's do the boss, then I'm gonna reset it. Let's do the boss. Jebem ti internet, u pičku materinu internet. Internet usrani. Is it lagging too much now? I can't know how it is on your end. I'm hoping it's not that bad, because if it is, I'm gonna go reset router again, because I really don't want to stream like this. Fucking Croatia. I can't wait for that Skylink, or whatever the name is. I can't wait for it.
Rest assured, your goods are safe and sound.
Alright, we're gonna do the boss, but it's definitely a problem. I can see the drop frames. There is definitely an issue. But let's try to do it. Fuck it. What else can I do? O ne. O ne. $300 Spartans. Gotta take care of some of them. There's far too many of them. They are throwing spears all over the place. It's just too risky for me to try to do it. By ignoring them. I feel safer doing it like this. Well, we are farming more souls if anything else. Stream ended, what? Yeah, strange things are happening tonight. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Hey Sydney. Thanks for all the tips, mate. On the channel, on the comment section. Very helpful. Alright, time to start taking care of the fat fuck in the middle. Oh fuck! Too close, too close. Nice. Alright, no problem at all. Bit of patience and the boss is down. It seems like the net is stable again too. It seems to me at least. Now we can level up in peace. Yes! And we can change the world to black tendency to see what are all the differences. Oh, those beautiful souls. I can also switch to something else if you would like to What? The monumental weights. If you want me to play with some other weapons, do tell me. I will gladly do that. I don't need to play with dual daggers. Honestly, it would be good if I started playing with something else, trying a different build or something. So feel free, offer your suggestions. Sights, katana. If you want me to change things up. Godfall better than Demon's Soul. Yeah, I know you're a troll as soon as you've said that. Do you think Godfall can be saved on a serious note? No. No, I don't. I think I mean saved, depending on what you mean by saved. Can it be good? We go with AK-47. I imagine that. I'd love that. Imagine if Godfall is patched, balanced and all that. It's still gonna be a mediocre game. It just can't be, maybe slightly above average, but that's a stretch. Godfall 2 can be potentially really good. I'm expecting if they release Godfall 2 to patch these things up, although I seriously doubt that they will properly do things because it's Gearbox Software as a publisher and I don't really trust them. I don't think they... Alright, now we have to be careful. Fuck me. Always online? No, always online is not a solution. Always online is actually detrimental to the game. It's not necessary, especially for single players. Alright, now I'm gonna walk as carefully as I can. If I drop down and lose these souls, I'm gonna be so pissed. It would be the dumbest way to lose 100,000 souls. After a boss, you go into the Nexus and lose the souls there. I mean, that's just... That's brilliant on so many levels. How stupid it is. And I can't even find a way up. There they are. Excellent. Now let's carefully go down. Godfall definitely has something going for it. It has fantastic aesthetics, horrible optimization. It has really fun combat when it wants to be, when it's not going overboard. Unfortunately, the AI is bad. The bosses just are way too aggressive. There's no finesse behind these things. Even though some of the mechanics are good, it's not presented in a good way. So it's basically just piling on the player so that the player levels up and so that the player can deal with the challenge through level upping and not through the skill. They could have made Godfall at least a good game, but they didn't. They rushed it, definitely, which is a shame because I really like lots of things about that game. But In the end, what can you do? There we go. We are finally fine. We can now go for something else. Try to get a rusted key to get a penetrator set. See you, Sydney. Rusted key. Where do you get the rusted key? I've died in Nexus, which is not a good thing. So what we're gonna do now is visit this bastard, buy some stones to get rid of the souls, and then we're gonna go for pure black tendency. Hey, Hazy. Why not just jump down and pick up the souls from the bottom floor when you respawn? Yeah. You mean doing the same thing that killed me, right? Brilliant. Phobos, always a troll. Alright, we got rid of the souls. Now we can travel to Boletaria again. Two to three playthroughs. Ugh, mate, I'm never gonna get that. No way. Anyway, gates of Boletaria, Lord Spa, doesn't matter. We have plenty of ephemeral eyes, or however you pronounce that. And that turns us into humans. Oh yeah, we got plenty. Let's see how the world tendency changes. We are now going for white for this Boletaria Archstone, and our character is neutral, I guess. Because you're Phobos. All you do is troll. Yeah, mate, don't worry. I like your style. You remind me of me a lot with your with the way you joke. Now we have to get back to Nexus, right? To so that the death counts towards the black tendency, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm doing this, yeah, it is now neutral. Excellent. So let's go back to Lord's Path. Use another one of these eyes. How the hell do you hit so weak now? Ah, so I don't have to go back to Nexus. Are you sure about that? The question is also, how the fuck do I know when we are going black? I don't see any differences in these notifications. Well, at least it seems like net has been stabilized. It's much more stable now. There are no issues. So that's good. Right, let's head back to Nexus, see what the situation is. Aha, so you can do that multiple times in a row. Okay, thank you. Wait, was I at pure white tendency? Oh boy. So this means a lot more deaths incoming. I have no clue. I wish they would just put +1, +2, +3 or something, because look at how unclear this is. Look at these icons. They're completely unclear as to what the fuck they do. What they want to show to us. As soon as I mentioned no problems with net, here are some dropped frames. Alright then, let's die. We're gonna die 2 more times, see what the situation is. That's what I always hated about Souls games, the way they explain or not explain things. It's so vague. These things should be way more transparent. The amount of successful parries, 0. Alright, let's see where we are now. Oh! We got a donation. Holy shit! Cheers, Tom! Wow! Thank you, mate. Really brilliant of you. We are really filling up this new GPU bar. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Much appreciated. Sorry for this boring part. Okay, now it's black. But is this pure black or is this normal black? See, I don't know. Let's do one more death. Just in case. I'm quite interested and excited for the pure black. I really want to see what's the difference. I'm guessing this is the pure black, right? Can it get darker than this? Like purple sparkles. Yeah, this has to be it, right? Or should I die one more time just in case? Let's do it one more time. Just to make sure. We don't want to fuck around with it. I'm quite intrigued how Chronos Before the Ashes will perform. If it's gonna be an interesting game. So tomorrow I'm definitely doing that, and at night, same time like today, I think I'll be streaming again Demon Souls Remake, continuation of this playthrough. The gate in 1-1 opens at 3 black. Which gate? Yeah, okay, here we go. This is it. This must be it. Alright, let's proceed. We're gonna remove this. Shield is for pansies. And let's go with my sharp secret dagger and sharp nail breaker. Secret gate on the left. But I have opened that gate somehow during my first playthrough. And I didn't have pure black tendency. There must have been some kind of a key or something. I can't remember. Gotta deal with them because they will become a nuisance quickly. Oh! This one opens only on tendency, no way. No way, I've opened this one on my first playthrough. Aha, there may be on plus white. Because I went to this location after I have defeated the boss. It seems like it was... But that wasn't pure white then. How the fuck did I get pure white? I don't get it. Oh wow. Got destroyed. I'm not lying, I really went to this location on my first playthrough and I definitely wasn't in the black. Or maybe I was, but I didn't notice it. But pure black? That's a stretch. I don't think I was. Can we create a boss weapon out of a scythe, war scythe? I liked that weapon. Yeah, I know, Executioner Emeralda, I know. See you, creep. Thanks, mate. What? Ah, fucking catalyst. I thought I had a dagger in the other hand. Why don't I use the bloody catalyst when I have already everything that I need? It would help a lot. I still don't know what are the differences on Black Tendency, except that Black Phantoms spawn, if I'm not mistaken. Other than that, yeah, you have some items. Oh yeah, warp to first gate. Good tip, good tip. Oh! Fucking cunts. Why am I feel like I'm moving too slowly. I don't know why. Harder hitting enemies, better drop rate. All right, so there is an upside, I guess. Oh, what is this? Blue Eye Knight Helmet. I think I already got that one. I forgot to heal, didn't I? Yeah, I'm just gonna run straight through them and get to Executioner Miralda. The problem with Executioner Miralda is that I've killed her the first time, but she fell down and I couldn't pick up anything if she even dropped something. Yes, in Remnant, enemies scale with your armor upgrades. And, well, not armor, but with your overall level. Check my beginner's guide. It's gonna explain you exactly how levels work, how scaling works in that game. Because I might forget some of the stuff that I've said in the video. I haven't played the game in a long time. Oh. Here. Okay. Is this what? Mexican standoff? What are we doing here, people? Are we looking at each other like bozos? Oh, fuck off. Uh-oh. Brilliant AI of Souls games. Oh shit, well, it's becoming brilliant now. And again. What a dumb way to position an NPC. I mean, seriously, it couldn't be any dumber. If you kill NPC, they force you exit and come right back. Item will be close to NPC start spot. You mean I close the game? Save and exit. Although I can see where the item is, if that is the item. But how would I even get there? Aha, across the beams. Yeah, I can get there. I know. I know. Of course I can get there. It's... the path is quite clear. There we go. Guillotine X. We got the drop. And Miralda has been... almost said saved. Not saved. I forgot what was the drop on this body that is on the beam. So we're gonna do it while I'm here. Just drop down and colorless demon soul. Excellent. And we die. Yep. Brilliant. What a fucking plonker. 22,000. Yeah, I'll go back for it. The path is clear. We require only the strength to No, we require only... He says something different, but I know what you mean. The... What's its name? Darkest Dungeon Narrator. The path is clear. We require only the... Not strength. It's not strength. It doesn't make sense. Ah! Ah, for fuck's sake. Well, there goes 22,000 souls. I don't have to worry about that anymore. We can progress. We can progress. Let's just go forward. Although, oh, I need to save Ostrava. I didn't save Ostrava yet. That I do have to do. And we're gonna immediately kill Ostrava afterwards. Because I didn't get the key from him the previous time. And I don't want that to be the case again. So we're not gonna give him the chance to screw us over in this playthrough. We're gonna kill Ostrava. And we're also gonna... It would really go well. But it is now pure black tendencies, so it's gonna be fucking bananas. Who's selling some arrows? He is? Alright. We do have some unknown souls.
I can forge weapons.
There we go. All ready. Now we're gonna go and save Ostrava. Or die trying. Well, definitely die trying. At least once. Or 2 times. Or 3 times. Or 4 times. I just have to remember where the fucker was. Aha! He was on the ramparts. Whoa. You bastards are trying to get one on me. Well, they're not gonna... Well, actually, you have succeeded already, but it doesn't matter. I have plenty of healing items. Ah! Oh, where the fuck did you come from? In this game you really gotta kill enemies. Soulbrand, I've never used it. Yeah. So what's special about Soulbrand? It has some kind of a gimmick, I think. It says, if you read the description, the closer the soul of the wielder is to a demon, the more powerful this blade becomes. No wonder it was chosen by old King Oland. Now it would be cool if that connects to the black tendency. And that way we would have really some power in our hands, but it seems like it's not the case. Switch things around. I want to play with katana a bit. Anyway, if you want me to play with any weapon, do tell me. I'm open to all suggestions. We can have some fun, we don't have to play strictly with one setup. I do have some points into strength as well, so I'm not really... I don't need to be stuck in dexterity setup only for all eternity. Ah, shit. Let me see about blue eye knight helmet. I might be able to equip something completely different and still have complete mobility. We're gonna test that afterwards when I get to Nexus. Maybe equip a different armor set, just to change the look a bit, because I've been playing with the same look for the whole first plate. Not whole, but as soon as I got the Imperial Spy, I stuck with it. Aha, I know where Ostrava is. Is the dragon gonna come? I don't think he is. What's the difference between character and world tendency? Ah, the darker it gets, the less health you'll have in a soul form. Ah, so how to get it up? But I'm gonna have to kill him anyway. Oh shit. This was a bad way. I should not have went down this path. Yeah, this was a mistake. Should have went the other way, but that's fine, we didn't really lose anything. Killing named Black Phantom NPC. And where do we find these black NPCs? In the pure black world tendency, right? In that case, we are fine, if that is truly the case. As we will see some of them. Oh, I did not unlock this shortcut. That's a mistake. Now I can't remember where exactly. Is this where Ostrava is? Ah, that's where he is. But I don't see those worshippers. Oh fuck, did I again lose the chance to grab the goddamn key? Oh, tell me I did not fuck up again. Ah, there he is. Alright.
That was a bowl. Well, now that you are here, pray.
Really? What? What burned me? Right, now we gotta kill Ostrava. That might be a little bit difficult.
You mustn't. I thought we were allies. What on earth?
Or maybe let the enemies kill him. Shit. Why didn't I just let them kill him? They're gonna kill him anyway eventually. Exactly, Bahamut, exactly. Just occurred to me. Oh, he's got a lot of health. That's for damn sure. Alright, now we are playing in co-op, it seems. I'm fine with that. Less scary for me. And I get a good reward at the end. But Ostrava is a bastard. Look at him. Look at him go. Whoa! Whoa! Rob, it must be a mistake, right? Come on, mate, that's ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Am I saying this right? What the fuck, Rob? Mate, if you need a refund, I'll gladly do the refund. I think you made a mistake. I mean, thank you. Thank you for even considering the donation, but god damn, mate. Please tell me if you want a refund. I'll gladly do the refund. Because this is far too much. Please notify me if you did a mistake. Holy Mother of God. Rob, I mean, I don't know what to say, mate. I don't know what to say. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. I mean, that's the highest ever for me, ever. Not even close. Mate, if you don't have Wasteland 3, I'll give you Wasteland 3 key. I still have one key that I didn't give to anyone. I've asked on the Discord, no one wanted it. So if you don't have Wasteland 3, contact me on Discord, I'll give you the key. And if I get one more Chronos before the Ashes key, I'm gonna give you that too. That's the least I can do. I don't know what else. Hey, Matt. How's it going, mate? Thanks for all the nice comments, Matt, by the way. Okay, fuck it. There we go. We got the mausoleum key. Yeah, please, everyone. I mean, Rob needs some appreciation. He donated $300. It's fucking insanity. I mean, I don't, I'm stumped. Anyway, mate, just contact me over Discord. If I have some keys, I'm gladly gonna give them. Wow. Anyway, we have dealt with the first alien key. Now I can immediately go for the boss. In the first world, the secret boss. People, if you're enjoying the stream, that's already, for me personally, a lot. Now we're gonna try to get back to the... Fuck, my net is bad again. Shit, hopefully it stabilizes. Anyway, we're gonna go for that boss on the side that we skipped during the first playthrough. People, we have already reached GPU fund, it seems. I can't even see what it says, but basically there are a couple of more super chats as well. Yeah, well, that's fine, I can die. Jesus Christ, you bastards are mental. I've seen that 6,800 ATI is out of stock. I don't know if you bastards have seen that, but it's out of stock, so we can't get it. I'm gonna get it next year or by the end of this year when they restock. But I don't think it even got to Croatia yet. This channel is real. What more can you ask for? I like the vibe here. Thank you, Matt. Baby, što je bilo? Si dobro? Really appreciate people. I mean, fucking hell, you've been amazing. You all have been amazing. And this is a special difficult time for me last couple of months. Probably the toughest period in my life. And even though I went through some bad shit in my life, this was the toughest. And thanks to all of your support and fantastic help and chat throughout these streams, it's been been easier thanks to that. And I can never say how much I appreciate that enough. Now that has been said, Let's try to find the path to the ramparts and then to kill the red-eyed knight, and then the boss that I never really tried. Thanks, Jacobson, thank you. I didn't do many for Baldur's Gate 3. I didn't really bother that much. I just went with a couple of builds. I wasn't going balls deep into the game. I felt like it was unnecessary and views were dropping anyway, so it was not worth it anymore. Mostly the streams were worth it, as it is usually. I just can't get the normal fucking path to ramparts. No matter what I do, I miss the goddamn path. I gotta open up that shortcut. I'm always missing that shortcut. I can't figure out where the fuck do we unlock it. I mean, I'm guessing on the other side, because this side is bollocks. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, I gotta unlock these doors. So I have to... Thank you, Jakobson. Hopefully there will be lots of good guides for Chronos Before the Ashes too, and then Cyberpunk afterwards. Lots of games incoming, I like that. And then we have Neo, final DLC, which I will get back to after Cyberpunk has been dealt with. I simply have to keep myself occupied as much as possible. Even though if it is really difficult for me to talk about it, just so you know, you deserve to know what happened. My girl and I broke up after 10 years a couple of days ago. She went to Ireland, which was a month and a half ago. And it was a really difficult time because I knew this was gonna happen. I was preparing myself for it, but you can never completely prepare yourself for it. And it's been tough. So now you know. Anyway, let's get back to ramparts. Okay, but where the fuck is the shortcut? Ah! Almost. Oh, I will recover, mate. Trust me. I've been through a lot of bullshit in my life. And I always ended up getting stronger. This is no exception. I'm tougher than you might think. Trust me on that. I've been through a lot. And rarely something could break me. It can, but not permanently. Now let's try to unlock that shortcut just for the path to the boss, because if I don't unlock the shortcut, we're gonna have to constantly go the longer way around, and I really don't want that. I just have to figure out where the fuck was it. It can't be that complex, can it? It must be here. Exactly, Bahamut. Exactly. Although this has been really, really difficult. No, not again, I fucked up. Fuck. There's the shortcut. There's the fucking shortcut. Is that easy? How the hell did I not see it before? Aha, because every time I got to that part I died. I can't wait what the boss... Wait, why am I now in... neutral tendency? Hey, Maria. Why is my tendency now neutral? I was pure black. You killed Miralda. Oh, so we gotta do it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me unlock the shortcut, then we're gonna go for pure black again. That shifts it by that much. I mean, that's a lot of shift. A lot of shifting, right? That's from -4 or whatever the pure black is to straight neutral. That's ridiculous. Is it even possible to stay at pure black? So what's the plan? Just going for New Game Plus, which makes the game more difficult, and Pure Black Tendency, which makes it even more difficult. Pure Black is the toughest one. Basically, I'm trying to do the toughest bloody thing we can. Oh, what the fuck? From where? This is becoming excruciating. But they're gonna sort it all out, no worries. My problem is that I'm not using wooden catalyst enough. Not the wooden one, the silver one. Doesn't matter really. But I'm not using it. And I should be to get to reduce damage taken, so that we can just skip through all of these bastards with ease. Yeah, I am playing offline at the moment. I've tried playing online, but my net is too slow at the moment because of the used bandwidth. So it's very limited. And I've played against one Phantom. One player invaded me, I've defeated him, but the other one defeated me. But it was really difficult to play with such lag. I have to say, this build seems to be working fantastic against human players. I mean the dual dagger version. I love the slices of katana blade. Slice and dice. Alright, finally unlock the shortcut so that we can go for the boss. I really want to see what this boss is all about, as this was the only one that I didn't really play against. in the first playthrough. I think at least there are no more bosses. Just to be safe, I'm gonna use the help of lava ball as well. It's not a difficult location, it's just that I'm careless. That's the problem. Am I still leveling up? Yeah, of course. But I need enough souls to level up, and it is becoming tougher and tougher. Because each... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no, 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 no! I fucked up. Ne. I'm pa jeboti pas mater, ono, pa pičku materinu. How dumb can you fucking be? Same mistake 15 times in a row. Jesus fucking Christ. This is not the game's fault. It's me for being a goddamn idiot. How many times can I die at this fucking dumbass place? It's not even funny anymore. Hey Joel. Ah, for fuck's sake. Good start. Is this the best game on PlayStation 5 so far? Yeah. Because there aren't any other PlayStation 5 exclusives. Besides Bugsnax or something like that. I apologize for awful playthrough so far. I mean, up until Phalanx it was all good. But now this attempt to unlock the shortcut. I mean, I'm having more issues with that than with Phalanx boss. Yeah, Croatian ones. Might be familiar to Polish and Russian bastards, but mostly I think Polish have closer language to us than Russians. Russians don't have that similar language. It's actually quite different. Oh, for fuck's sake. Serbian and Croatian are extremely similar. If you weren't from Balkan, you basically wouldn't know the difference. They have a couple of differences, but they are not that obvious to non-Balkan people. Yeah, I'm not gonna make the same mistake again. Trust me, I'm careful this time around. Just unlock the shortcut. I don't even need to get back to the bonfire. I don't give a shit about it. I just want to unlock this fucking thing. Well, this wasn't careful. But we are fine, I think. I think. There we go. I was in Krakow once, very beautiful city. Similar to Zagreb in a lot of ways, which is the capital of Croatia. But I liked Krakow a lot. and people there were really nice. I was in Hard Rock Cafe, that one in the middle of the center, I guess. Alright, here we go. That was easy. Now we go for the boss. And I have no clue what I'm up against. So let's just do it. Who the hell is that?
I am the old king. Prepare thyself.
Oh, I'm barely touching him. I mean, I'm barely damaging him. But I think we'll be fine. Oh, wow. He's got soul brand. So basically if he hits me, I'm dead. I would assume. So the bastard is immune to bleeding. Oh yeah, that fucking hurts, alright. Oh, and he's got a tracking attack. Well, that's fantastic. Even better. Yeah, there's a way you can build a character in Demon's Souls where you scale everything off of luck. There are a couple of weapons. I think I know one weapon. Maybe there are more that scale off of luck. If you go with that method, you can one-shot anything. You basically just invest into luck and whatever else, and you can one-shot everything. It's boring as fuck. Yeah, so see, it's that method. Boring. I would personally never play that way, but if you're having fun with it, who are we to say anything? Enjoy. Alright. Now I'm gonna be stupid and go against the old king with 2 daggers. Because why the hell not? The problem with him is that he really moves fast, so I can't get my character into the backstep position. At least from what I've tried. I've tried rolling forward to get into backstep position, but it was always unsuccessful. Let's see if these bastards will follow. I can't be dealing with 15 of them at once. Fuck them. Hey, John. Aha, you walk behind, backstab and run away. Nah, I don't want to do that. But I can start off with backstab then. Hopefully. No. Oh, there we go. 56 damage. Uh-oh. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? He can be poisoned. Oh, that's a good tip. That's a really good tip. Do we have some rotten arrows? No, we don't. Do we have anything that could poison an enemy? No, I don't. He is pretty strong, but I think I can defeat him. He does magic damage, it seems, with Northern Regalia, from what I've seen. Now I'm gonna go back to Nexus and see if I have if I have some kind of an armor set that would get me below 50% encumbrance and with some magic resistance. I think that would be a good idea.
I would be happy to light it.
Because I don't want to kill him cheesy way. I want to do it properly. Oh, we have kunais. Our kunais poison thingy. Yep. Excellent, excellent. We got some kunais. That's gonna be helpful. What do they want to do? See what do we have from all the shield, all the armor sets. Now let's see. Magic 8, 8, 8. So Dark Silver Helm is the best one that we have against magic. But that's heavy as fuck, probably. Yeah, that's the heaviest one. Oh, actually it isn't. Brushwood. No, 3 of them. And what is my... well, it's not that big of a deal, not that big of a difference. So it wouldn't help me that much. I always wanted to play like a Blue Knight. Ever since I started the game. Let's see if we can wear Blue Knight armor set and still have low encumbrance. Can't even raise the item burden. Sure. We are at 30. We are at 37. This might work.
Hello? I'm keeping a close watch.
This might actually work.
You have a heart of gold.
Ah, fuck, 47. Well, we're gonna use this then. Instead of fragrant ring, although it's a mistake, I'm gonna go for a ring of great strength. And we are sorted. I don't know why, but I want to play with this temple guard outfit. It's very appealing. The problem is that we lose in case of Havel's ring. That we lose the bloody...
Hello? I'm keeping a close watch.
lose the fragrant ring, and that's not good. That's not good. Oh, for fuck's sake, and this item burden is driving me fucking nuts. Alright. Then... do this, I guess.
Hello? I'm keeping a close watch. You have a heart of gold.
There we go. Now we at 38. If I remove Havel's ring, we are at 57. So yeah, without the Havel's ring we can't do anything yet, but look, we are now finally a temple guard. Quite cool. Now we can go back. Take off the helm. Nah, helm is awesome. It's more of a role-playing thing. Even though Imperial Spy is quite good. Let me see the differences. Well, see, it's not that big of a difference. What's the difference between these two? It's not much. I mean, it is much. But actually, +2 and +4 is that much? I don't really know. It doesn't seem like much. Oh, for fuck's sake. Annoying bastards. I wanna kill your boss, not you. See how big of a difference Fragrant Ring makes, having the ability to cast Greater Ward at higher frequency is indispensable. Jesus fucking Christ, I hate these spear wielding enemies. They are the bane of my existence. Oh! Let's go back to Uchigatana. It's difficult as is. At least for this boss. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's like I went into a windmill. Never ending hits. But we got through it. It seems like I am far more tankier with this setup. Maybe not far more, but definitely a bit tankier. Was he? Now Bahamut. Well, yeah, he is. He really is. That spear and shield setup with his enemies is something different. It's by far the most devastating combination in the hands of an enemy. As they really know how to utilize it. I mean, considering the weak AI that Souls games usually have. Not the boss AI, but enemy AI and how they move, where they fall and all that. But I believe I can take him down with Uchigatana. Simply because I can keep him at the distance. Maybe War's Sight would be even better solution. You've died plenty of that bugger. Well, if you've died plenty of times to that bugger, then I feel better in my skin. In that case. Yeah, I can't see him. I guess we might be fine. Jesus Christ, look at the damage. I mean... Fuck me. I need to start using the shield. I'm running out of salad to eat. Let's kill this guy just for the fact that he can drop moon grass, which I've spent a lot of. Exactly, that narrow way, narrow passageway that Demon Souls game likes to use is the bane in many of these fights. Simply having no maneuverability whatsoever is not a good thing. It is a good thing in a way that the game definitely stops most of the players in avoiding all the enemies. In that part, that is fine. But the problem becomes dealing with some of these powerful enemies that are placed in such bad positions. Because such an enemy should not be placed at such a position. Especially equipped with goddamn spear and shield. That should be a definite no. But then again, Bane of Spears is the shield. So at least we know that. Immediately easier. That's fine. We got some full moon grass. We got some half moon grass. We got some crescent for God knows what. And we can now attempt to deal with this bastard another time. Yeah, I constantly need to do this combination. 1, 2, 3, roll. If I can do this multiple times, I mean 100 times, I'm sure we'll be fine. I almost pressed R1 in hope of key pulse. Goddamn Neo. Oh, he punched me. That was a cool move. Or maybe I can use this. Unfortunately, he does not bleed. That would make things a lot easier for me.
Well fought. You have impressed one such a young knight. I am old King Doran.
Whoa, whoa!
Thou hast proven thy strength to me.
Is he gonna kill me or what?
Step forth.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I thought he was about to kill me. Alright, so we can't take the armors for some reason because we don't have high enough capacity, so we're gonna change the ring to increase carry capacity, and now we have Demon Brand. Hey RX. I don't know what's happening here. I'm afraid he's gonna stab me in the back or something. A white blade made to be wielded against demons, held for generations, paired with its counterpart, the less demonic the soul, the more powerful this blade becomes. Is there a special mechanic with Demon Brand and Soul Brand? See you, John. Aha, that was just to test me. But I can still kill him, right? Does he drop anything of value? Is there any point in killing him? If it is, I will. But if it isn't, then what's the point? You can fuse them. Armor and ring. Alright, then let's kill him. He does not give a fuck. That's what a badass is. I'm attacking him and he doesn't give a fuck. Ah, yeah, here we go, here we go.
Thinkest thou to challenge me? Foolhardiness, aptly said to be the mark of a king. Prove.
Ah, really? One shot? Come on, that's bullshit. I fucking hate this when they do this bullshit where something kills you with one shot. Alright, so let's try to merge Demon Brand and Soul Brand, even though I wouldn't even know how to go about that.
Hello, I'm keeping a close watch.
Ah. Complains that something in Demon Souls one shots. Of course, one shotting is always a bad thing in any game. Period. No two ways about it. It's a bad mechanic. Demon Brand does more damage when at full white tendency. And Soul Brand then when at full black tendency, right?
You have a heart of gold.
Well then fuck it, we can't do anything. We gotta go back and defeat the bastard. Oh, that's gonna be pain in the arse again to do it. Maybe I should do it at later date when I'm more leveled up. It's pain in the arse. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna skip him for now. It's too much of a pain. Make one small mistake and you're out. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna level up properly and then we can go for another round after that. Ring of Great Strength. What did I want to do? We are sorted in this case. We are sorted here. Now we have to go for pure black again. Oh, but it's just stupid. Why would that shift so much? It just doesn't make any fucking sense. I was at pure black and suddenly I'm at neutral again. I mean, I know that when I've killed Miranda, it all worked in a way that it raised world tendency towards white, but only +1. That's what it should have been. Maybe because I'm offline. Why would that matter? Important NPCs give 3, not 1. Alright, I did not know that. This game is so beautiful. I can't keep admiring this game. I can't believe that this is a Souls game. And an old one at that. I'm rarely impressed by graphics, as they don't really matter to me that much, but for some reason this game, the animations and everything, it's such an upgrade. Such an improvement. And we are at pure black. Now we can continue. They are not current gen quality. Alright, fair point. There are some definite weaknesses that are obvious. But I think they did a really good job considering this is a bloody remake. Oh shit, I did not see that guy. If Elden Ring doesn't match that, people will complain, and people should complain if Elden Ring does not match this. Elden Ring is in development for quite some time, and if they can't match this, then they shouldn't even do it. If they need help, they just ask fucking Bluepoint to help you with it. Simple as that. Yeah, but some complaints are good. I mean, some complaints are beneficial and also they are correct. If Elden Ring isn't up to par to Demon's Souls Remake in its graphical fidelity and animations, I think then people should complain. Because the game should not go backwards. It should go forward. And I don't think there should be any debate regarding that. But then again, we can't really say anything because we haven't seen Elden Ring in action at all. So we don't even know what the fuck that game is all about. I commend Bluepoint for what they did, I truly do. But this is essentially From Software game. They just upped the graphics, animations and all that, and it really does look fantastic. They did a fantastic job. I can't say a bad thing about it, except maybe backstab animations. Although they are fantastic and they feel good, the problem is that sometimes these weapons don't go through the enemy as they should. It's fixable. I believe it's fixable, but I don't know if they are going to fix it. Some of these details are still kinda, you know, could be better, but overall everything else absolutely amazing. It's really strange that they haven't provided any kind of footage so far of Elden Ring, isn't it? I mean, the game is getting closer and closer to the release date, even though there isn't an official one, right? But still, I mean, fucking hell, it's been a long time. Makes me worried a bit. But then again, it's From Software, so why the fuck am I worried? Yeah, not the first time, you are correct. But the release date should be 2021, right? Something like that. Who is this? Ah, it's Ostrava.
Thank you. Time to forge ahead. This is a token of my gratitude.
What? I've killed you. People have killed him. What the fuck? Some really strange things are happening in my playthrough so far. I mean, I've killed this bastard. How the hell can he be alive? Well, if Phil says it, Phil is not a bad guy from what I've seen. But then again, would he really say if the game was shit? I mean, be honest with yourself. If the game was mediocre or bad, would he really say that? Did you ever hear anyone say that's in this business and not a reviewer, independent reviewer, that the game is, you know, so-so, mixed, mediocre? Have you ever heard that? I haven't. He's just gonna fuck off. Exactly, Charles. So we can't really believe anyone. I'm just gonna follow him. I don't know where the fuck is he going to go, but I'm quite intrigued in how this will end. He's basically a ghost. Yeah, I'm not worried as well. I think Elden Ring will be at least good. At least. Based on the history, right? I mean, history is always a good teacher. Ignore history and it is bound to repeat itself. There's no doubt about it. But in this case, if the history repeats itself, that means we're gonna have another great game. So it's not that bad of a thing, right? Just a little bit different. I still don't know what's the setting gonna be like. Did they say what the setting is gonna be like? Okay, he doesn't know what to do with himself. Well then, I know what to do with me. Go forward. Open world Souls game with RPG elements. But this is RPG elements Souls game. It's not open world, but it definitely isn't closed world. I mean, it is linear, but yeah, if it's fully open, then it's gonna be different. But then again, I don't know. I kinda like this non-open world setting for Souls games. It really fits them well. In my opinion, it brings up the atmosphere. Open world games lose the atmosphere. At least a little bit. Jesus, this dog is hit hard. Oh! Shit. They are really doing a lot of damage.
Mostly. Thanks for that.
I don't think you can link stuff in YouTube chat. Not because of me, but because of YouTube. They don't allow it, really. Okay, this setup does not really work. I am tankier, but they do so much damage that it doesn't matter in the end that much. And I've lost Fragrance Ring, and that's not a good thing to lose. Whoa! Oh, for fuck's sake. Aha, moderator has to approve it. Yeah, I don't even see them when someone posts them, so I can't do anything about it. Hey, Mario. Yeah, I never saw any links in chat that I could approve or disapprove. Never had that option. Let him fly by once, then we're gonna get our mojo on. I want to defeat Tower Knight tonight and progress maybe a little bit further than that. That would be my goal. I think it's doable. Not even the text. I have no clue, mate. I honestly have no clue. If it was up to me or RX, then you would definitely be able to post anything you want, but it's not up to us. I don't mind links. Oh shit, it's the archers. Yeah, by the way, people who are watching the stream, you can always join our Discord. Chat link is in the description of this stream. Oh, this is a bad one. This is a bad run. Not the run itself, but the end of that run. Jesus bloody Christ, did you see the damage done by one archer? That's fucking ridiculous. So if this Tower Knight even looks at me, I'm done. Ah! Well, at least he died from the fall. Yeah, I like the challenge, but actually, honestly, I don't like the challenge. I don't like when enemies hit way too hard, but that's on me. I've done pure black on my own, no one forced me to. So if I want to be an idiot, I'm gonna be treated like an idiot. And that's fine. Ah! How much damage could I do with lava bow? Oh yeah, sure, I'm gonna damage him. He's got a huge fucking shield. Alright. I think boss is the only one left, so let's do this. Just in case, I'm gonna use one of these babies. I don't give a shit, I can't drop any more than this anyway, so I don't care. Oh fuck. It's a shield attack. We gotta avoid that. I forgot his moveset. And again I forgot. Forget about lock on. We can't block anyway. Uh-oh. Get back, we got this. Shit. Fuck, I'm playing horribly this one. Okay, oh, you're taking a goddamn piss. Fuck me. What else is there to say? Gotta repair katana. If that isn't bullshit, I don't know what else. I don't know what is. It's really not a difficult boss. But yeah, I'm gonna remove this because I need fragrant ring. I really need it desperately. Well, actually, I can have this. But I cannot have the helmet, I believe. We're gonna use fragrant ring to be able to cast ward multiple times. So this is 61%. Without the shield, 56%. No, it's way too much again. We go for Imperial Spy, 46. With this we have... No, it goes above. No, fuck that. We're going back to the Imperial Spy. Or maybe we do have something better. I seriously doubt that we have something better. There aren't many armor sets in this game that we can use. I gotta stay below 50%. I'm used to that playstyle. I saw your review on Darksider Genesis. Looks great. I will play the game and hoping one day Demon's Souls and Blood will come on PC too. Darksider Genesis is fantastic. Binded Hood. Let me see the difference in stats. 12, 12, 12, 12, 8, 1. So it's basically the same shit like this. We are nowhere near better off. 14, maybe Gloom 4.6 compared to 4.9. Really, we can't wear anything. The only other option is this binding set. So Imperial Spy it is. Yeah, it's the best one. Simple it is. For our playstyle.
You have a heart of gold.
And that's fine, I love how it looks. I just wanted to switch things around a bit. Maybe we switch to something else just for fun later on, when we deal with this boss. Gotta repair my gear. So where to see katana and the shield? I don't really use katana and the shield, but I just use the shield to get past these crossbow shooting bastards. They are the problem, and I constantly have to run to get to the enemy. Unless there is a shortcut that I haven't unlocked yet. But I think I've asked many times on one of my first streams, and people have said that there is no shortcut. Oh wow.
So interesting. I can tell you're not going to last long here. Betrayed your souls.
What does World Tendency even do? World Tendency affects... If you have pure black tendency, then it affects drop rate. Enemies are tougher. You get more drops though, and you can get some unique items. It's basically additional difficulty. And there are also some black phantoms you can defeat, from what I understand, from what other people have explained. Pure white, on the other hand, is easier, but less drops. But it also has some unique items that you can get only on pure white. I think is that someone was mentioning some kind of hammer, black dragon, no, white bone smasher, something like that. Okay, so then it's just fun. Debatable. Because, as I said, one-shotting is not fun for me. If I do it or if enemy does it, that's not fun. But I'm doing it simply because I know you bastards like to see me die and rage, so I'm doing it purely for that. However, I never liked one-shot mechanics in any game. Even if it's a special charged attack or whatever, I just don't like it. It's never a good design decision, especially in a game like this where you have to run all the way to the boss. Fucking horrendous. It just wastes your time. Well, one shot is fine, I guess, if your gear sucks, but my gear doesn't suck. Oh, RX, that's a different thing. You're talking about platformer. When you drop to some kind of a gravity thing. You die to gravity, right? You drop into some kind of a pit. But it's completely different. I'm talking about a game like this. For example, that man-eater boss is just horrible. Horribly designed encounter. But can it work in some games? Yeah, sure, of course. Just not in this game, not in Demon's Souls. It would be better in Dark Souls just because of the bonfire placement, but in Demon's Souls, nah, too many shenanigans on just the way to get to the fucking boss. So, oh great! I walked right into the goddamn arrow. No, no, not down, not down. Fuck. 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 Have you ever played the best game for 30 years? What do you mean by that? That a reference to some game? Bloodborne? Yeah, I've beaten every single Souls game that there is. From software at least. Is Bloodborne tougher? Yeah. Bloodborne is tougher in a way that it requires more reaction. It's reaction plus stamina management. While Souls games are not really reactionary that much. Yes, they are, but not as much. Just because they aren't that fast. Which is fine. I actually prefer Souls. Dark Souls 3, for example. No, stop rolling forward, you cunt. I didn't say that you roll forward. Demon's Souls Remake is harder. No, it isn't. Demon's Souls is the easiest Souls game that I've played. For what I've seen. Mainly because... are you fucking kidding me? Mainly because the bosses in Demon's Souls work differently. They are more mechanics based than skill based, as I've mentioned multiple times before. For fuck's sake. Ah, this is annoying as hell. Dark Souls 3 is my favorite as well. It's my favorite Souls game, Souls combat, and my favorite Souls game. Although actually Demon's Souls Remake, just because how animations are and how it all feels so much better, might be my favorite, just because of how it feels. I'm simply stumped by how the game looks and performs. So that is a big... I didn't think it would be such a big factor, but it definitely brings this whole series up so much. What about Sekiro? Sekiro's combat. Sekiro is a little bit different. It's hard for me to even call it a Souls game. It is, but it's so vastly different than other Souls games. I think it can be considered as a unique entry. And Sekiro might be my favorite out of all, but honestly I don't even consider it a Souls game. There's no character progression whatsoever except some skills unlocked. But Sekiro is a purely skill-based game. Purely. So they're constantly drawing the line in their From Software is drawing the line and changing the line as to which of their games needs more reaction and skill and which game needs more better builds and leveling. Dark Souls was always more build oriented than skill oriented, while Sekiro and Bloodborne are more skill oriented, especially Sekiro's. There's nothing else in Sekiro that can save you other than your skill. Nothing. And that's fine. I'm not saying anything against it. Sekiro might be my favorite just because how fighting is done. But then again, I don't know, I love Dark Souls settings so much. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm getting angry. Is there really no shortcut? Well, I wouldn't say that Sekiro is most fair. I would disagree with you on that because Sekiro is very difficult. So you can't really say that it's your fault. Yeah, it is. Almost everything in every game that you play when you die is your fault. But Sekiro does not have mechanics when it comes to bosses. Yeah, there are some mechanics, but very low amount of them. It's purely dodge, strike, grapple. It's quite skill-based. So whenever it is skill-based, I wouldn't say that it's up to a player when they die. I mean, technically it is, but then that is for every game. So can you really say that everything is player's fault? Yes, when you define it like that, but also it's such a complex game. Complex and difficult fighting system to master. Can't remember what the hardest boss in Demon Souls or normal monster game more trouble. Toughest, sorry, I forgot to answer the question. Dark Legends. My toughest boss by far is Man-Eater boss. Just because of the gravity effect. It's simply fucking insane to get through that bridge, defeating both of them. The hardest boss in Dark Souls 3 for me was Nameless King. But I didn't play the DLCs and I didn't get to some of the tougher bosses that people have mentioned. Archers do insane amount of damage. I really need to bring my health up because I'm getting destroyed by archers. Yeah, Sekiro is get good type of game. Yeah, definitely. But then again, it's not fair because it's extremely difficult. I'm alright with these kinds of games, even though sometimes on stream I play like shit, but sometimes I play great. It simply depends on the concentration and lots of other things. But yeah, in Sekiro, your concentration needs to be up all the freaking time. At least let's get rid of one of them. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. One shot. Alright, now I'm killing everyone. Fuck that. I'm not letting anyone live. Yeah, there are some mechanics now that you have mentioned the Mikiri counter. There are definitely mechanics, but the whole mechanics around Sekiro is the use of skills. And that's fine, it's awesome. It has been done in a great way. Fighting is fantastic. That Genichiro boss fight is still one of my favorite boss fights of all time. So insane, the clash of katanas. Mind-blowing how great it was done. This is New Game Plus on Pure Black. So New Game Plus on normal or Pure White is easier than this. This is the most difficult this game can get. What I'm doing right now. And I'm not using... And I'm quite low level. I didn't really level, which is my mistake. I should have leveled more, but you know me, I hate fucking farming. I fucking hate farming, no matter how beneficial it is. First Genichiro fight, when you get on top of the tower. You wish that maps were randomly generated in Dark Souls 3. Oh, I wouldn't. I like this linear setup with lots of shortcuts. It really brings immersion and it brings that familiarity. When you're going through the stage multiple times, it's a great thing that you have already been there, but then you see new stuff happening, and that's what makes the game even more intriguing, in my opinion. But that's just me. I just don't like procedurally generated worlds, as I think they are kind of just asset flips for the most part. Not much behind them. You basically switch around some assets randomly, and hopefully that's gonna be good. Ah, fuck! Oh, Jesus Christ, he farted at me and I died. Did I struggle with the final boss? In Demon Souls. The final boss is on the channel. Final part. No, I didn't. I defeated him quite easily at level 60. Something like that. I think I was around level 58. Yeah, this is getting insane. Yeah, it drains your level. He drained 2 of my levels, but it wasn't a big deal that much. Quite a unique mechanic that I don't like. Personally, I think it's a weak mechanic. Levels, when you level up, it should always be fixed. Unless there is some kind of system in game that is strictly... I mean, around... A system around the whole game has been built. Unless there is that kind of system, there should not be anything that can de-level you. That's my opinion. Unless, as I said, the game is built around such mechanic and everything changes levels, no matter what you do. Plus or minus. Well, I didn't progress very much. It's really more difficult than I thought. I should have fucking farmed. No, I can't farm. Well, actually, I can farm. I can farm the Reaper, but I'm not gonna do that on the stream. Gyobu. Can't remember him. Was that the first one after the gates? Oh no, you won't. Oh yes, you will. Uh-oh. Is that a spear wielder? No, he's not a spear wielder. That's good. We might have a shot then. Oh, for fuck's! Okay, just run past them. Why am I fighting them? There's no reason to fight them. Then needs to use Mikiri counter. Aha, the guy on the horse. Oh, that was a fun fight. Well, actually, there are a lot of mechanics in Sekiro now that I think about it. Kinda, I was wrong about it, but yeah, my memory isn't the best, so not that surprising. Thanks, Monster Man. Yeah, I don't know if I got this. This one-shot kill mechanic is really, really destroying me. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake, do the goddamn breath already. I was hoping I could get with only one wording used. But I can't just fucking glides in the sky. Doing fuck all. Goddamn useless dragon. Yeah, Ishin and Dao, yeah. Those were challenging as hell. No more arrows, no more arrows. Alright, at least we got to the goddamn boss. O jebem ti mamu! One arrow kills me. One. No, I didn't. I didn't say anything against Jesus or God. Just mentioned someone's mother. Nothing else. Joel, you are trying way too hard for some acknowledgement on this stream. Bragging about such things is not really a good brag. Let me give you advice. I see you're young. I see you're trying to impress people. But none of us are really impressed, nor should we be. It's just an exploit you're using. Not an exploit. It's a well-designed build that we all know about, but we mostly don't use it. But you're trying to impress wrong people. Never brag about things. Let others do the bragging for you. If you've done something exceptional, other people will say that it's exceptional. You cannot do something and say, brag about it and then think that it is exceptional. That's for others to say, not you. But you'll grow up. It's fine, we all were kids. I know you're not lying. No one is saying you're lying. I'm saying you're bragging. You're bragging about a thing in game that should be honestly patched. There's nothing to brag about. Your level is not 100. Why is that a brag? Why is that special? That's not special. Anyone can reach a level 999. You just have to have enough time with the game and know the exploits and all that. It's fine. It's not a success. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But look, it's okay. When I was a kid, I was also impressed by everything easily. And that's fine. Just don't expect... I'm just trying to save you a lack of recognition that you're gonna receive on this stream. Because most of us here are... Oh, bloody hell. Are kinda over that phase, you know? I'm not dissing you or anything like that. I'm just giving you a growing up advice. What did you just get hit through the wall by that beam? I don't know what I got hit by, mate, but it isn't fun. But at least now I know how to get through all of these guards without any issue. Well, no one is impressed, that's what I'm telling you. It's a game, mate. So anybody knows some good Souls like games? Good Souls like... Well, there's a new coming out, Chronos Before the Storm, that I'm gonna cover soon. I'm starting that game tomorrow. And I'm gonna continue streaming Demon Souls Remake. So I'm not done with Demon Souls. I still wanna do some quirky builds. And things, weird things. So... I'm gonna try to parallelly do both. On the stream I'm gonna be playing only Demon Souls, and off the stream I'm gonna do Chronos Before the Ashes. That's the new one. Then you have Salt and Sanctuary. Yes, Bahamut said already, but it's a platformer. It's a side-scroller, actually, not a platformer. I don't personally like those games, but that's just me. Then you have, besides From Software, you have Surge, Neo. What else? You have Code Vein. You have Lords of the Fallen, Mortal Shell. Definitely go for Mortal Shell if you haven't tried. If you haven't tried it yet, it's fantastic. Jesus Christ, this is Ultra Great Warding spell. Alright. And again, I almost died from one arrow. Come on, shoot. Oh, this one didn't die, or did he? Oh, yeah, he did. I'm gonna use another one of these if ephemeral eyes. I simply have to. I don't have any health. Oh fuck! I got hit by an arrow. Okay, that's not good. Maybe I can survive his blast if he hits me. And I'm sure I'm gonna fuck up once at least. I think there's only one more, and then we can focus on the boss. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Close. God damn, that was close. All right, boss time. Oh! Ja, botofu. Good evening, botofu. Good evening. No co-op in what did you say, in Chronos. I don't play co-op, so I wasn't even paying attention to that. Is Neo worth playing? Yeah, it is. I might be your only Arab fan. No, actually, I have quite a diverse community. Quite a diverse community on the channel. I honestly don't care what is someone or where you're from or what your religion is. That's I never cared about it in my life. I was raised like that and never will. The only thing that matters is what's between your ears and how you utilize it. Judging anyone else by anything like that is just
No, interesting. I can tell you're not going to last long.
wrong.
Trade your souls. You come back alive.
Hey, Brody. My sister was a Christian all her life. Then she started reading Quran after she has read the Bible, and she switched to Islam. And I can respect that because she read Bible and Quran and she found out that she likes more and that it makes to her more sense what Quran says. And she was afraid of saying that, you know, because in Croatia is very Christianity oriented country. We are not secular state here, meaning that religion and politics are intertwined. So she was afraid that grandparents would say something or that her mom would say something, but so our grandparents didn't even know about that. And that's fine, they don't need to know it. She also was scared what I was gonna think. I said, I don't give a shit. Could care less. If that makes you happy, be whatever you want. But yeah, I don't like the fact that people need to hide their identity just because of some tradition or whatever. Oh wow, thank you, Luffy. Thank you very much. By the way, to those of you who haven't been on the stream from the start, Rob donated $300 today. Yeah, Rob Fair Service, I believe that's his name. I couldn't believe. That's... Fuck, I mean, I don't know what to say again about that. It's just ridiculous to me. So basically the GPU fund is full. If GPU arrives in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna buy it because there's no more reason to wait. Money is here. Unfortunately, 6,800 is unavailable in Croatia, and it has very limited stock. So I won't be able to get it that soon. But as soon as it is available, yeah, I'm definitely getting it. And I'm buying a new SSD for the PC on my own. I have to put SSDs into it. I have only one that's quite small. No, come on, I don't deserve that. 300, mate. You know what's $300? Jesus Christ. It's... No, I don't deserve that. Maybe $1 or $2 at times, but... 3... No. You're overvaluing me. By far. But it's your mistake to make. I mean... I'm always thankful, as you can see, always extremely... Ah, for fuck's... This is getting annoying. Very I appreciate it very much, honestly, all the support, as I said, during these tough times especially. Can I run a YouTube channel from a laptop and PlayStation 4 Pro? What do you mean by that? You mean from the same account? Yeah, sure. Oh, you mean edit videos and all that on PlayStation 4? Yeah, you should be able to. Ah, you mean can you run a YouTube channel off of PlayStation 4? No. No, you need video editing software. You need video editing software if you want to be a proper YouTuber, and the only video editing software that is available is on PC or Mac. I don't think anything on PlayStation 4 can edit videos properly, not to that extent. You need something like Adobe Premiere Pro or Sony Vegas. Those are the two usual ones. Maybe some others have managed to break through, but those would be the two top ones. I'm using Adobe Premiere because I've been used to it. It takes a little bit of learning, but once you get the hang of it, it's gonna go naturally after that. But those would be the best ones. And Adobe has different versions of many programs, meaning they have Photoshop where you can edit thumbnails, then you have Adobe Audition where you can record your voice and then edit it however you like, improve the mistakes and so on. So there's a lot of things PC can do that PlayStation can't. Hey Luffy, what do you think about Final Fantasy XIV as an online game? I've played it a little bit and I liked it. But I've played it during the time when I was really out of MMORPGs. I don't really like MMORPGs, but I liked Final Fantasy XIV for what it's worth. But I'm not the proper guy to tell you to ask that simply because I didn't get that far into the game. So my opinion on it is quite worthless. Duck! Duck! Goose. Stupid. Alright. Again, I'm gonna use this even though he's gonna kill me with one shot still. But at least I can survive some arrows. And I have plenty of these things remaining. Thankfully I haven't been using them on the normal playthrough. Ah, shit. No, I'm not going in without protection. We're gonna have to do this slowly and methodically if I want to defeat him. I can't really make mistakes, as you've seen many times. Alright. Tell me I have anything. Recover some MP over time. Alright, use that. Yeah, Tom, Rob donated $300. Absolutely insane. Thank you, Dark Legends. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Oh, I think we got him. Haha, got him. Nice. Woohoo. NG plus pure black tendency. Fucking hell, that was difficult. I mean, it wasn't, but it was, if you know what I mean. First try? No, no, mate, this wasn't first try. This wasn't first try. Not even close. And now the tendency has shifted +1, I believe. But we can get it down easily, not a problem. Just have to die. Alright, I know what I need to level up mostly. Vitality. God damn, we did it. We did it. Anyway, I think that would be it for tonight. Thank you very much for the chat, for the views, for the insane amount of donations. Tom, Rob, Luffy for becoming a member. Thank you, lads. I mean, I'm speechless, honestly. Your support is insane. No one ever appreciated me like this in my life. Except my mom. Maybe she. Only she. But that's it. So thank you very much for making me feel awesome in tough times. And thank you for watching. And I'm going to see you probably tomorrow. I'm going to continue this run. So yeah. See you all and have a good night.